Hi everyone, and welcome back as I now take a look at Terminator 2. Right, so here we go again. Very similar storyline to the original with slight twist. So we get this opening montage of the everyday world around us, and then it all goes up in smoke, and then we get this scene of the war in the future, the remnants of the human race fighting for their very existence against the machines who wiped out most of humanity. And this opening scene is very good, actually. I thought it was quite good, actually, because it gave us a bit more of insight to the world of tomorrow under machine rule, and humans grouping together, those that survived the Judgment Day, the Holocaust of the nuclear fire, and they're fighting back. And in this battle, you can clearly see somebody emerge, and that person emerging obviously is John Connor, the leader of the resistance against the machines. So, here we go again. It is now John Connor who is the prime target as a child. And once again, Skynet has sent a Terminator back through time. The Resistance has also done this with a reprogrammed T-800, that of Arnold Schwarzenegger, being a good Terminator. The bad villain in this, played by Robert Patrick, is a prototype T-1000 living metal Terminator. I quite liked Robert Patrick in this role. He came across very well, even though it was a large chunk of the film he wasn't in. What scenes he was in was very good. And just like the T-800, he was acting methodical to locate his prime target. Now, Sarah obviously is no longer the prime target, but you could class her as a secondary target, or to be used to draw John out into the open. So, yeah, so she's gone a bit funny. She blew up her factory. She's in an institution. And eventually she's busted out of this institution when John and the Arnie get together. And, you know, XYZ explanations. Now, the other member in this is Dyson. Now, Dyson is working on the damaged chip from the original Terminator to create this revolutionary, super fast, high-spec, computerized world. You know, he loves it. He can't get enough of it. But he doesn't realise he's the father of the man who's going to wipe us all out. And he is confronted with this later on in the film, which I think in his words was, "Pass me the sick bucket," or something along those lines. Yeah, so all the actors in this were, you know, quite good. Edward Furlong is like a spoilt little brat, right, sharp at times, but also he's showing signs of a future leader. Sarah has obviously completely changed. She is now much more authoritarian, militarized, protective. She wants to wage her own war against the machines. And she, in turn, turns into a Terminator herself when she hunts down Dyson and tries to take him out. She's doing the very thing that she despises, and that was quite intriguing, that. Arnie, playing a slightly different Terminator role. He's now been reprogrammed to protect John Connor and to obey John Connor, within reason, obviously. And we get a bit more insight on the learning side of the machines and why Skynet doesn't entirely trust its Terminators and hunter-killers. That's an intriguing aspect to the storyline. Yeah, so all the cast members were good, I thought. Joe Morton, who played Miles Dyson, I thought was very good. I thought it was a good role for him. You know, a man who's confronted with this terrible knowledge that what he's creating is going to bring about the end of the human race, well, most of it, in the nuclear fire, which the survivors call Judgment Day. Yeah, action-packed film, very good sequence. Sequel to the original film, and yeah, really good, really enjoyable film. And on that note, I'll catch you in due course on the next one. Have a great day. Goodbye.